Imagine a country where people manage to save money even when times are tough. During Japan's lost decade in the 1990s, when the economy was in a deep crisis, many Japanese families stayed financially secure. How did they do it? Their secret lies in a unique way of thinking about money, one that combines discipline, tradition, and smart planning. In Japan, saving money isn't just about putting cash in the bank. It's a lifestyle. From a young age, people are taught to be careful with their spending and to plan ahead for the future. They use simple but effective tools, like Kakeibo, a handwritten budgeting method that helps people reflect on their spending habits. This approach goes beyond numbers. It's about understanding the value of money and how it connects to happiness. So, what can we learn from Japan's saving culture? A lot. This video will explore their traditions, budgeting techniques, and investment strategies. You'll discover how these time-tested methods can help you take control of your finances, no matter where you live. By the end of this video, you'll see that saving isn't just a skill, it's a mindset that can lead to a more peaceful and secure life. Number 1. Cultural foundations of saving. In Japan, saving money isn't just a habit, it's part of the culture. One reason is the idea of maranai, which means don't waste. This mindset teaches people to appreciate what they have and avoid unnecessary spending. For example, instead of throwing away old clothes, many Japanese people repair or reuse them. This way of thinking helps them save money and live simply. Another key idea is wabi-sabi, which values simplicity and imperfection. Instead of chasing luxury, people find beauty in everyday things. This encourages them to spend less on material goods and focus more on meaningful experiences. Japan's history also plays a role. After World War II, the country had to rebuild from almost nothing. This tough time taught people the importance of saving for emergencies and the future. Even now, older generations pass down these lessons to their children. A great example of Japan's saving culture is Kakeibo, a traditional budgeting method. Families write down their income, spending, and savings by hand. This simple tool helps them stay mindful of their finances. In Japan, saving isn't just about money. It's about respect for resources, for traditions, and for the future. This cultural foundation makes Japan one of the best saving nations in the world. Number 2. The power of Kakeibo, Japan's timeless budgeting system. Kakeibo, pronounced Kakeibo, is a simple but powerful tool that has been helping Japanese families manage money for over a century. Created in 1904 by Hani Motoko, Japan's first female journalist, Kakeibo is a handwritten budgeting journal designed to help people take control of their spending. The idea behind Kakeibo is straightforward. Write everything down. At the start of each month, you list your income and set goals for how much you want to save. Then you divide your spending into 4 categories. Needs, essentials like food and rent. Wants, things that bring joy but aren't necessary. Savings and unexpected expenses like medical bills. At the end of each week or month, you reflect on your spending. Did you meet your goals? Could you cut back on something? This process makes you more mindful of your money, turning saving into a habit instead of a chore. What makes Kakeibo unique is its emotional side. It's not just about numbers. It's about understanding your relationship with money. By writing things down, you slow down and think before spending. Many people find that this helps reduce impulse buying and makes saving feel rewarding. You don't need fancy apps or spreadsheets to start Kakeibo. All you need is a notebook and a commitment to track your finances. It's a timeless method that can bring clarity and peace to your money management. Number 3. Education and early habits. How Japan teaches financial literacy. In Japan, financial education starts early. From a young age, children learn the value of money, how to manage it, and why saving is important. This focus on financial literacy helps create habits that last a lifetime. In schools, money lessons are woven into everyday activities. For example, children might play shopping games where they use pretend money to buy items. This helps them understand basic math and budgeting in a fun way. Teachers also use stories and activities to show the difference between needs and wants, teaching kids to make smart spending choices. Parents play a big role too. Many families give children allowances, known as otoshidama, during New Year celebrations. This money is often put in envelopes, and parents encourage kids to decide how much to save and how much to spend. This teaches children to think before using their money. Japanese families also use simple tools to teach budgeting. For example, some parents give their kids small cash envelopes called bukuro to organize their spending. One envelope might be for snacks, another for toys, and a third for savings. This system helps kids see how dividing money into categories makes it easier to manage. Unlike in many Western countries, Japan encourages people to see money as a tool, not a goal. This mindset, taught early, reduces emotional stress about finances and builds a practical approach to money management. These lessons, learned in childhood, create a strong foundation for adult financial habits. By teaching kids to save, budget, and plan, Japan ensures that the next generation is prepared to handle money wisely. This early start is one of the secrets behind Japan's strong culture of saving. Number 4. The Marugoto principle: saving through integration. In Japan, saving money isn't just about numbers, it's about balance. This idea is captured in the Marugoto principle, which means whole or entire. It's a way of managing money that connects finances with life goals. Instead of treating saving as a separate task, the Marugoto principle encourages people to see it as part of their overall well-being. The key is to divide money in a way that supports both your needs and happiness. A common method is the 70-20-10 rule: 70% for daily needs like food, housing, and transportation, 20% for long-term goals like retirement, education, or a dream vacation, 10% for indulgences such as dining out or hobbies. This balance allows people to save while still enjoying life. It also prevents burnout from saving too much or overspending and regretting it later. One example is how Japanese families save for experiences rather than material items. Instead of buying expensive gadgets, they might save for a family trip or a traditional festival. This aligns with their belief that happiness comes from memories, not possessions. The Marugoto principle also encourages mindful spending. By asking, "Does this purchase align with my values and goals?" people make better financial choices. For anyone looking to apply this method, start by listing your monthly income and dividing it into these 3 categories. Over time, you'll find it easier to save without feeling deprived, making your money work for your entire life, not just your wallet. Number 5. Japanese investment strategies. In Japan, saving is important, but so is investing wisely. Japanese people often take a cautious and steady approach to investing, focusing on long-term stability rather than risky, short-term gains. This mindset helps protect their wealth and build security over time. One popular option in Japan is postal savings. Japan Post offers reliable savings and investment accounts that are trusted by millions of families. These accounts often provide low but stable returns, making them a safe choice for people who prefer minimal risk. Another common strategy is community-based investing, inspired by traditional tontine groups. In these groups, members pool their money and invest it together, sharing the profits. This creates a sense of teamwork and reduces individual risk. Such practices encourage collaboration and long-term thinking. Japanese investors also prioritize diversification. They often spread their money across different assets, like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, to reduce risk. For example, many prefer to invest in blue-chip companies known for steady performance rather than chasing high-risk, high-reward startups. A unique feature of Japanese investment culture is patience. People are taught to focus on slow, consistent growth rather than quick profits. This aligns with their broader approach to money, careful planning, and long-term stability. For anyone looking to learn from Japan, the lesson is clear. Successful investing doesn't have to be flashy or fast-paced. By staying cautious, diversifying your portfolio, and focusing on the future, you can grow your wealth steadily over time. Number 6. Challenges and modern adaptations. Even with strong saving habits, Japan faces challenges. One major issue is low interest rates. For years, Japanese banks have offered very little return on savings, which makes it harder for people to grow their money. This forces many to find alternative ways to invest or save effectively. Another challenge is Japan's aging population. As more people retire, they rely on their savings to live, putting pressure on their financial plans. Younger generations are also facing rising costs of living, which can make saving more difficult. Despite these challenges, Japan has adapted. Traditional methods like Kakeibo are now available as digital apps, making it easier for modern families to budget and track expenses. Younger people are also exploring global investment options, such as foreign stocks and cryptocurrencies, while staying cautious. These adaptations show that while Japan respects its traditions, it's willing to evolve. The balance of old wisdom and new tools keeps their saving culture alive and strong. Japan's saving secrets are more than just financial tips. They're a way of life. By teaching financial literacy early and embracing long-term investment strategies, Japan has created a culture where saving is second nature. What makes Japan's approach special is its focus on values. It's not just about having more money, it's about using money wisely to support your goals and bring peace of mind. These lessons are universal and can be applied anywhere in the world. Remember, saving isn't just about numbers. It's about building a life that feels secure, balanced, and meaningful. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.